Where you to get use?
Yes, I get use.
Well, family, I'm for welcoming us to the program. We use the program where they bring the information come to you. I don't say you within our own, so outside this country you go on for take part, and the only way for take part.
Now for just watch the program, as the program did it for you, they report what they happen in the country to you. If you think say you get interest over anything in the program, look the number on the screen, send you text message, or you post now Facebook page. We get the program.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we'll bring you a one interesting program where they talk about child prostitution. More they happen at the eastern parts of Freetown. We get with man, we go Fenot, and you go hear more on that. Then Lanwala, of course, the Hastings. Well, we've been talking to the two sides, and we're going to hear or to the story, or to the sides on about the story. Then Losai Healthcare Service, we go find out, you know, what's in the inside all that. And then the Minister for Education and the team will go pay on the spot visit to some school them. We'll see the Minister of Education, Mr. Mikhail Ba, he will take you more detail. Spelling bee competition, done na Freetown. This plus Okada Tkanga is inside the program we use. We know that must say.
Lucy, I'm gonna name.
Well, we're going to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash, you go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash, enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Well, we go inside the program proper.
Okay, so we sponsor them. We want to begin with this. This one is some sensitive material because SLBC will be fair not about this kind of a thing where they happen where you will not Kumbra who think say you know right at all. Even you will not Kumbra self. You will not say this thing not proper. But it happen. And where they bring a can to you. No ask me for the face, no ask me for the name them, no ask me anything like that. But just listen and pick sense and know how to tackle these menace in our society. Let me join Alpha Maduba.
Well, SLBC na new road would between Blue Oaks to Lamtek. Well, the reason why I make come na new road now can look at child prostitution. Understand? Say it is common in one place, and some of the people who not go for the interview, who not go for username. This is deep undercover work they do, and not go for the area or disturbing sound to my ears, and because of the USA, I decided for keep the recorder picking and there where they do prostitution. You understand? Say from the age of 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Now, so we understand that's the reason why we can't find out child prostitution in this new road between Blue House to Kungwata Junction, one body, the garage, Tego Ferry Junction. The first house I go for go na Blue House. Hello, brother. Both side Blues there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nana Blue House, eh?
Yes.
What's that? Man want some you know, nice something. I don't know more. It's in there.
Yeah.
How old do you want to in there? Because you know, somebody collect the small bikini, you know.
Yeah. Then I 2 years.
When in there, Abdullah, yeah.
But 8 to 9.
Well, like how many years? You want to in there? Like how many years in there?
10 years. We couldn't carry no more.
Who's gonna carry?
We couldn't straight Kongwata Junction. Ali.
Okay, Kongwata Junction. About with this show.
Yes, Nadi.
10 years, then Kindi Pana.
Yeah, then
11 years.
Yeah, then Pana.
12 years old.
Yes.
So if I go there, tell them say I want to go buget.
I talk no one. Yes.
Like how much can you ask for so?
5, 6, 3.
Okay, well, I'm check there. All right. Well, when I hear it from that person there, now one of the man them where they sell now, when I start in a pusher, one of the side for use some money them for protect them with a deep undercover, because sometimes they no say, especially come from the media, they no go talk to me.
Me name we don't know me na the area na T-boy.
Okay, T-boy, SLBC Radio can look at child prostitution, especially this new road.
Yeah, definitely. It is.
Okay. So you, T-boy, how long you don't train at this area?
I mean 14 years now.
14 years. Then child prostitution then. Like how many years can they, where they can engage in them?
Well, at times we can see so many different ages.
Okay.
Because like the team down, even the community leaders and they talk against them child prostitution. But like the beginning at times you can see them in dams in small. At times they rent 10, 12, 15, and it's small.
Okay. But on kind of the place where they call Kelo, music they play. How you do? What's in that trend?
Fresh.
Oh, 10,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I like that small bikini, you know. You know Sabi age?
What's my mother?
But then I will guess you that you're not 13 years.
If on a born.
Now, not like once you don't tip on the game, I like somebody who just begin the game. So how long you don't depend on land first? Because before me you start business.
I mean, I'm not able to I'm not a big canal.
Oh, like how many years now?
I know passing here.
You know which one you it? So we go now, we go do this thing.
I say.
No. Is that red light there?
No, you sound big.
Who's that place there?
Room there, not to your
room there?
Yeah, 2 room there.
Okay, now for that no more?
That's 5,000 or 2,000.
Okay, and they pay 5,000 or 2,000?
Yeah.
They give you 10,000?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't pay 10,000. Why I forget?
No, they give me 10,000. I mean they go pay.
Oh, instead of same 10,000, I did go pull 2,000.
Yeah,
so you left for 8,000.
Yeah, I'm getting 8,000. That's all okay.
Okay. But wait, if I ask, if I say okay, now I take you as a small sister. So I want to left this, I give business money.
Even when I was away for business money, it was say they give business money left farm.
Like how much you want? If you say they give business money, left 40 the bank so.
Yeah, they call no more.
No, now you go to whose business. Okay, whose business you want to do?
Me? Yeah, they go about a skit, I go sell.
Okay, go sell, Okay.
Oh, no, put me school.
No, you want to go to school, you can begin.
No, I do my business now. I'm at a street.
So so what do you do now before you camp on this?
Me, I did the set Friday.
What do you make you left for sell again now?
No, do I mean we don't die? Do I mean when died? My man come for the bag. And they drive me. I can't street.
Who's guarantee I will get say if I give 100,000, you don't go waste the money?
I'm not business. No, I'm small land for make business. No, not to pick on a sabi money. My sabi money well one. And then small one. I begin to talk to sleep for wholesale.
I want to give me guarantee if I give 100,000 loans, I say go do business. What are the proof say? You don't go eat the money. You do the business.
What do you mean? I need to. Women business. Women business. I need to.
Okay.
I get why they give me this money.
Okay.
They feel my money. If you Sunday, they feel me. They feel my net.
So this is SLBC Radio. We're still there in this area called Kelo. We can look at child prostitution at the western area, especially at the Baibura Road.
14 cross.
Oh, 14 plus. You go to me? What's wrong? Where are they for? And the people will kiss the road.
Where are they coming on your service?
What? Above case? Yeah. That talk to above case? Okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah? What did I tell you? This is a person back in 14 years. In this child prostitution, I don't talk to two people where they all below the age of 15 years. But they freed me this one. I don't talk to you, you don't talk to me. Oh, then will you? Then take him on there. How about the take now? Is have anybody? 30,000. Oh, 30,000. Bad day. But national king do normally. Oh. So not the name. Vicky baby. That's what they call you Vicky. When you want to talk to me, I go. I say how long did you carry? Nobody answer me.
Now 1 year some months now.
Who school did you go?
Bishop Johnson.
Oh, Bishop Johnson, Foley Road. So from 1 year, someone I know go school. You know they go school. Where did you tell my papa?
No, my papa they don't scatter. They do my way with them. I don't know how the past stay the second part of so right now, yeah, my mama they're not taking.
Okay. You remember the walk?
No.
What? Who's party in Atoya? Waterloo? Every night you come Waterloo camp?
Yeah.
Then you go back in the morning?
I don't come by now.
You don't come.
Well, Fambulem, the word that 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they sell them body. So how they go?
Don't give them the other one.
So how they go? Anyway, now we'll listen to this land while and Hastings. Well, we've been talked to the two sides, for Leonard's judge for herself. Yes, the two different sides. So one for Bring and Cantona, and Leonard self here for herself.
Yes, now there is this issue of land grabbing in the Hastings community. What lead to that?
The market land, we council they don't give for me and build the market. Now we get one man where they call Big Blue, where they call Mr. Monte. If they don't carry out what the Libanese for can grab this land, the youths them get for one atara. Then they don't still come back, they don't can survey the land. They say the Minister of Lands now insist that he can do anything. He send the South and pointer for go get land. Once that the highway in the Kodi, then you don't go back, you don't go to the Roganga junction, you don't go sell the back. Yes, the same man don't do that, they don't can do and back next thing. They count people there, they don't can survey the land where they don't reserve for build the market. We cancel, then we don't get document for build the market. And we don't say the Minister of Lands, if we don't call all the headmen into a meeting, say anybody who can survey land, they say they for pass through the headman. They say, we don't say the Minister, you know, mix party in the Bagu, and they try for stop the corruption there. But people they use the name of this Mr. Monde, where they call Big Blow, where they get restaurants opposite Alphabet. Now income for can grab this land. They don't can survey from with some people in a ministry.
Which stance we don't take for make sure say this kind of activity take place now in our community.
Well, as you chairman of this community, upon we get this information, say we get people who can intervene as a community land. We don't take instance, but then we put modality in place. Then we get a local market at the ground now, open and resell. Because when the ground there, people will sell at the ground, we find out so they get so many encroachments. People come 2 months ago, people can survey back. Last week, people can survey back. But now, it also happen now also, they are showing us today to tomorrow, people in the sell at this ground as a result of what happened.
So, like, we don't take any legal action with regards to this kind of to happen because we can always take the law now we earn. So, if things like that don't happen, we don't go on a police for make statements.
Well, as soon as I get the information, say people illegally will come survey the land. I call the man, I call the councillor, I report the matter to the sea, shut things up for the community, let them intervene.
Well, we encounter a lot from people, different people there who will not serve. Although we don't encounter them here from long ago, but we be not scared for put everything for let come to stop. But still, even though we don't get a document, we are illegal on a government give the documents for proof say the place belongs to the community. Still people inside this land will be non-survey. People and they come back unbeknown to the stakeholders in the community, then they can't survey.
Yeah, now Papa gets this place. Which place? Long time we out there. Waterproof, yeah, they call it waterproof. Yeah, the place is different. Okay, waterproof, yeah. Okay, Okutong, okay, Maro.
Well, now you see that Papa gets now, so what you probably don't do?
Now they come. What you don't they do?
Yes.
You know, say long time. I don't use paper. Oh, copa now, and then people that they can.
Those people.
When they come, we go to the government, we go to lands. Yeah, they don't come to that place at all. Udepana. Where they were come,
You don't come up.
the government, where the government come, so the council of come. They say they want this place. Yeah, ladies man, they come. You say 1.6 tank for this place. You know say, now we don't for this place. Okay, offer letter for this place. Yeah, you say okay, why you don't come so? You say now 6 tank you want the first agreement. Okay. Now come. You can't pull the place. What you want? You say yanda, you are concerned. Now okay 3. This is an idea now. We don't know now how they sell it. Yeah. Our family, where you can now, I don't know how they pass. They sell this place.
Which side they sell?
Yeah. This.
You get any proof?
No, all they know. Yeah, all they are replace this. Now replace this. Which side they make the fence so?
But again, you say talk two things. You say that Papa been gets, and then you say the man not can sell it. So like there is something controversial.
Okay, I say, they can't take care for the market. We don't create. They're not to order 6 times they can't take for the market. Yeah.
But again, we can't for no say and government property.
The government property
become individual.
Now we can go to the government start. They give you offer lesser.
Well, and soon
land trouble, they don't know.
They don't, you know.
Call for the Ministry of Lands for the Hastings community. Make them go there and solve that problem there. But as long as they be again, especially maternal health care delivery, they get some challenges. Now one part, now the country where they call Lonsar. Inside there, they get 148 TBA them where then they work there. So the woman them now, instead of them listening to what the government we don't see, that enough for they go to them TBA them for born picking, then still they go to the TBA them. One concerned person where in a Friends of Maternity Hospitals, instead they do some work in the Lonsar community, we explain more to Thomas Neal.
I'm a consultant midwife. I'm also the founder of Friends of Maternity Hospital, and now I work with St. John of God Hospital, and I also work with Kwan.
Tell me about the health situation in Lonsar Township.
Well, between Lonsar Township, the health education is really now my Maternal Hospital, the key for that, because all the other things that really happen now Lonsar, the end products now my Maternal, and then you get the brunt of all the things there. But the problems that we see now Lonsar, with people they're very, very difficult for make them kind of hospital. They say they not get money. So the Maternal Hospital, what they don't do for them, they don't make sure now for say, if they go born, they know they pay. Then, if they go cesarean section, they know for pay. But even that, still then they go to the money then. Lonsar gets about over 141 villages there. And some of them, they're too far apart for make Matoka go there. And even though my Maternal Hospital, St. John of God Hospital, they try, they get a 24-hour service for say if anything happen now, una for call we will go take una. But by the time we then call, then you don't do bad thing to the place. Recently, we get the bad case we get recently. One woman, we don't go see her mom. We tell her, say, do ya na intent picking. We say, do ya this pele we get. No agree make them touch you. No go na any side make them touch you. What you go do? In fact, when the belly don't begin hard, just call we. That woman, he refused for call. Even when the TBA go, he go meet him, he say go. He refused for go. take Ibon. Ibon on Saturday. The placenta day with them. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, mind them bring and come. When them bring and come, water don't pass Gary. Then try everything, pass with woman die. He left him long baby.
So what are they doing now for bringing the TBS on board? Because the community people are neighborly.
Well,
now the young people, you know.
Now that one day, now we get for talk with. Me don't get that the data. I get for get this message go to the Ministry of Health and Sanitation and also to the President. Because they don't talk for see them and near them for deliver. But if the hospital know they near them, what thing will happen?
All right, well, now somebody when a good person in safety in the field, but we'll go to the Minister for Education and the team. They may pay on this spot visit now some school them. Well, what in commodity one for long
Say the beginning when they take the examination, these are the actual students when they take the exam. Actually, in the sense that the one that will be passed the Becker exam. I make Udonka with evidence to the principal that some of these candidates they submit are not passed the Becker and they already see the exam. And also the submission with the schools they make, they are alarming submission. Because we are looking at the whole, the total enrollment we get. And if you look at what you then get at the senior secondary, SS4 alone is more than half the school size. So if you have that kind of enrollment in the school, how do you expect for get quality education?
What's the government come up with this? Why will I decide for?
We don't begin now from 2013. This on the spot check. We know they notify the principal, we just come for check and make sure so what is the on the spot is to make sure say the beginning when they take the examination, these are the actual students when they take the exam. Actually, in the sense that the one that will be passed the Becker exam. I make Udonka with evidence to the principal that some of these candidates they submit are not passed the Becker and they already see the exam. And also the submission with the schools they make, they are alarming submission. Because we are looking at the whole, the total enrollment we then get. And if you look at what you then get at the senior secondary, SS4 alone is more than half the school size. So if you have that kind of enrollment in the school, how do you expect for get quality education?
What's the government come up with this? Why will I decide for?
We don't begin now from 2013. This on the spot check. We know they notify the principal, we just come for check and make sure so what is the
All right, we're sorry for that material. We'll try to see how we can come back to Una. But one for learner look spelling bee competition, you know, for let the picking and learn how to spell. You know, it been starting a free time, but now it done done. One for learner see how we end.
Hadin, Director of Save Dignity of Women and Children Sierra Leone, formerly ICBI Initiative in Capacity Building Association in International. Now we are the initiator and the organizers of the first spelling bee in Sierra Leone. Let we get quality education at Sierra Leone. The fundamentally very, very important, that the basic. Where because we see say spelling, nobody not able to do without spelling. You know the write without you don't know words. You don't know the meaning. You don't know how for use them. When other one day they really happen, even exams. Now that they make most of we they fail exams because we don't know words there, we don't know the meaning, even the pronunciation are problem. So if we want to get quality education, we go able get achieve them if we able learn more words, learn new words. If you look reading habits don't die out necessarily. Even not for the beginning they're no more from experience, the schools them, the letters there, only few schools there or few organizations that they get back to it. Salomon, when he look that letter, he say no associate store, he read the heading, he know the topic heading, he don't where, you know, if he want know if that letter they is important to any PK or the organization. So with that culture of reading, it don't die out necessarily. With spelling bee, the culture of reading will come back. Then if you look, this mobile technology, not to say it bad or go, but because of Sierra Leone, we can copy, and Pekin there in particular, the wrong things, anybody apart from Pekin, the wrong things we can copy easily. We can take into it easily than the good things. They don't carry education, but they're not good for. We don't know what will happen. We are, it's not anything with a big we are. Then the one day where they support we tell una thank you. Even the one where give we water, we give we 10,000, we give we 50,000, 100,000. I'm not gonna call names. We really appreciate it, especially the media. The picking them, I really appreciate the one the way they take part, and the parents the way they don't go. And I really appreciate because the calls the way they get, the SAP messages the way they get, the Kabbalah, Kwenadugu. Other side the way they call me, I know why they go there side and they yearn for good day. But if we get support, if una the DDs there, una the local councils, una the minister there, the heads of people the way they are there, different districts, then they can start spelling bee, national spelling bee. We want one at district level.
Oh, it's okay that I set a heading. Of course, the person will be in the spelling bee competition.
Oh, it's now I go send the hook quickly. We see what thing come.
Well, formula the person I see on screen in name Matthew Tawali, in the Deputy Director General National Mineral Agency, what they call NMA. They are so for talk because EPA we can talk about the AMR gold where they suspend say because they don't get EA license. So the enemy where the National Mineral Agency can say something in connection to the allegation. Well, Mr. Tawali, tell Family Adu.
Family, good evening.
All right. Now, the EPA been done suspend the AMR gold license. We the can talk say until they get the EIA license before they operate. Well, una actually una the sort of you know they supervise or they watch as an agency for see how things they go. So how una what you wanna say about this one?
Thank you very much. I think what we first of all we get for doing at this country, right? For try understand say agencies, MDAs, then they way them supposed for cooperate and carry out the job of governance. But what thing that happen is most of the agencies, especially EPA, think say now for operate in isolation. No agency or MDA no go operate in isolation and make sure say governance go on in the way the country want them. The issue of AMR gold, EPA no really get right for go stop the operation of AMR gold.
Why?
Then get a right for suspending license if they get a license, okay?
Yeah, but then they claim say they don't even get the environmental impact.
So what did they go do for stop? What did they go do for go stop the operation?
Well, if they don't start exploration
right
without the environmental impact assessment license,
yeah.
Then you not think say na flout and no flout one rule?
First of all, exploration for do exploration you don't need an EIA. For exploration, yes, the law very very clear.
You don't need EIA.
Now EPA, now the regulations we then draw. Then go put on the exploration. Now activity we do, where they do will not get that impact in the environment. Right? You not get that impact.
Now, because we be asked the post we come from EPA, the coordination between the two entities, because if you want to be the coordinate well, we're not going to end up with this kind of thing.
Thank you. And again, I go on for appeal to the lawmakers and the law drafters. Before they begin to make new law, then for look at the old laws and ensure say conflicts no go there between the new people when they make for regulate certain things them. Now the Mines and Minerals Act, mining been not in this country long term. and then get a mandate for even take care of the environment. Now the act, it did a very one. Who said the Ministry of Mines get responsibility for take care of the environment, and that now one of them sacred responsibility, right?
But now you get the Environment Protection Agency, we now mandate that for protect the environment.
Right.
And the work we do.
Government see a fit for create that entity there, so that they will able to function properly, because if the ministry no more, they will get too much load. So then establish that. You know, but what I think say missing na the role play for make the define them clearly who is responsible for this and who is responsible for that. You don't think say we don't need for sit down now as two entities and meet and discuss their issues and identify their faults there.
In fact, we don't try from the Ministry of Mines and the enemy. We don't try. We don't call the executive director in our office. We don't try for iron out certain things. The EPA in mandate, now a national mandate, now for coordinate the matters of the environment in this country. The environmental aspect in the mining sector, now the responsibility of the Ministry of Mines and the enemy.
Must you spell out now?
Yes, listen.
Document.
The sector, government get different sectors that within the rule this country. Okay. EPA in an overall body where they seek the interests of the environment for the country, both in the mining sector, in the manufacturing sector, in the construction sector. So EPA not for act in isolation. For let it carry out a mandate, it get for carry out a mandate through these different MDAs. But as it is happening, it look like say EPA, I don't want to use the word a loose cannon, but the cooperation, if you see the Act Section 12, you go see say it's more of a cooperation with government bodies. Okay, but it is not happening, which is a shame. And actually, I think the agencies of government need to speak with one voice. We from the EPA, the enemy, we don't try for get this cooperation. We don't call the madam now office. Even last week, we Director General meet them on some issues, but there is a stalemate, especially this AMR Gold issue. Okay, AMR Gold applied for environmental license more than 1 year ago. Now tell me, did it take 1 year for give an EIA license?
Well, maybe
EPA can't explain why. Now we they work together, right? We not for give mining license if there is no EIA license. Okay, but from what you would see, it look like say the mandate of the EPA now for destroy the mining sector, which is a shame. Okay,
but not every mandate still.
No, but that is what it appears. Every activity, even environmental activities.
Okay.
There is nothing that you do on this act that does not have an impact on the environment.
Okay, but you don't also consider that there's a very thin line between the mining sector and the environment. It gets something for do with the environment. So you don't think that's the reason that will make the EPA and the thing up so?
Listen, if there is cooperation and collaboration in governance, something like this not for happen. Right?
So then who that took this blame now?
Well, blame not for the, we just get for see how we govern this country. For make sure say the people that will put for do, we work, then do and right. And we, the public, for try, for discern, for look at things then where they make sense, okay? Anything we do now this environment, you get an impact. The important thing is how you mitigate and manage the effect of that impact, okay? And in the mining sector, the responsibility lies within the Ministry of Mines and Mineral Resources and the enemy. Yes, the EPA gets an overarching responsibility for the country, okay, for coordinate the activity and for make sure say the environment is protected. Okay.
Well, that's exactly the
that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
If that's what they do, the conduit should be through the Ministry of Mines, right, and the enemy.
They're not engaged now
on what?
On this particular issue before
the AMR.
Yes.
First of all, AMR apply for an EIA license. EPA for come out publicly and tell not only AMR Gold tell we who supposed to coordinate with them in the mineral sector why they not give an EIA license. I mean, AMR Gold don't make an ESIA study where in all essence, if you look up, nothing not for stop them not forget an EIA license. But why since February last year EPA not give EIA license? It never take more than 3 months.
That means they don't stop for issue out EIA license.
Well, if you ask them, they never stop for issue out EIA license because there are activities that are going on which must be going on and be monitored.
Okay. You also know say certain mining companies then go come and purport say na this then be, but then underneath then they go do contrary to waiting then they purport say they want.
But now for that we dey monitor them, and if
how effective una monitoring
if EPA we get people in the regions. If EPA say something wrong, if we all the work collaboratively, we were there in charge of the sector. You not think say right for say look, yes, we think say something wrong in that area there on the environment. Now we not there in charge of that section there, we not go see bottom. If we fail for see bottom, then they can take an action.
But that never happen.
Not forever. It not even happen. We don't go try. We don't try.
Maybe it go begin happen now.
No, it go begin happen where things like the why they come on the public. Let the public understand, right? I mean, I don't think say government make agencies for fit themselves. Government make agencies, let them collaborate for carry out the work of the people. Not for put people at loggerheads.
But when I know say EPA the issue EIA license. Yes. When I know that don't they operate. Okay, now what's the difference now with the issue where the AMR Gold suppose for take EIA license, because the process where you for able for issue that license to you for meet the community, then for able for satisfy with all the documents, and after that you present them to EPA, then EPA look at it before then the issue, because that will affect the people as well.
Yes.
So now that position the EPA they look at that make them not just use the land and destroy them. So why you say
AMR Gold don't make that process they don't do an ESIA study, then don't present them to them, then don't make a public disclosure. Okay, this was I think in November. Now, when I therefore ask EPA why they not give AMR Gold.
Not only for us, you know.
But then can they talk? So truly good for Leo we put onto them. Why would I not give them?
We ask something like that.
Yes.
So what
they say they don't apply.
They apply, yes. They apply in February 2015, even before.
Get documents?
Yes, documents and they. Documents.
We don't try to go and get them. Say, why not get them?
Oh yes, we don't. Not only AMR Gold though. More companies than they stall for the EIA license for reasons best known to them. And I think then why for can to public so that we go know.
Well, I think more things.
All right, sir. Thank you, Mr. Tawali. We'll come back to you.
Sure.
But then let me take the microphone now to you. We don't send you message. This first person here say, oh, we Lunge people them. They always cry for the streets. In bad one. Governments, when una go consider Lunge streets. This is coming from Texas King, Mr. Mohammed, wait up now, Lunge.
This say, who say all them with case NGO that they for woman business. We Anna in the body, then we go find on a beach. You see them, I stole lady them, they make some noise and try for attack the foreign, don't know them. Now them picking and now don't put time for serious prostitution. None of them not come out at all for champion them and then out of the street, for pull them Picasso out of the street from concerned citizens.
Another one say, this it choke me, 10, 11-year-old. Then they pan this kind of thing, let God help we country for one concerned citizen.
They say, we use good evening. Do ya Frederick Street don't turn garage? So can at the streets them. Do ya SLISA and police on a fence solution?
Alright. This one said that must do and help we beg number 9 people them for tap for send rubbish inside the newly constructed drainage. So don't begin send, dirty inside that drainage.
Yes. Well,
number 9.
Yes, say so take the whole black man say rubbish. You know that will be
all kind team. Well, the Canada go with number 9.
This way you say the street football don't too much now at the city. They say whose kind lawlessness this. Police one with certain situation get out of control and die self-commodity from concerned citizens.
This other one say this not a government business no more. We all for come together for stop this Pekin prostitution business from Bremer na small Waterloo Street.
This one say Mr. Tali is waiting on a relationship with EPA. They say look like for say we now they see one side. From James say now we Wilberforce.
Another one say Dan and Luciana feel say government for do something for help them picking us so as then are we future leaders. So they can do so due to poverty from baby love na King Tom.
This one say Lucian, they say AMR get mining license. Say ask director why they get for issue license without EIA license.
This other one say Dan and Lucian, let the minister not forget them primary school themselves because some of them school they get ghost picking them and Brembo parts the one them we get life. We go begin call name from one concerned citizen.
This one say we use Albert Academy Senior Secondary School enroll 120 SSS1 students per class. And the class then pass 9. Do you have Papa government? Now for check that school day for concerned people.
Well, this is
well, this is a school case.
Yeah, the minister in trouble. When the minister said don't have to hang up one, now we go through some tidbits them way we get now with possession. Yeah. Well, this one is say the car where them in thief Thursday, June 23rd. It say they don't fend them, and they fend them na modern high school Town Western area. He said that they don't pull 2 back tire them and they pull the battery, the number plates, all them pull them and the insurance where means say they be use the car for cause bad thing them during the next term. He said the car presently parked na the New Englandville police station.
Well, this one say Usman Kamara he say in lost them document here. Driving license, voter ID card, national ID card. Say if anybody see him, say now for call can go na 20 B Ball Street off Mountain Court or you call 076 221 440 or 088 221 440 or you go and come na SLBC where use desk.
Alright. Well, we go straight to the next material we'll get now. We're going for you to Okada rider them. And then we know say the Okada rider them, then the entire they don't really restrict them. Some they comply, some they try and they struggle. But the next challenge now you they see so, you know, for comply with the side that we get a zebra crossing, there's zebra crossing. And this one at Berry Street, you know, Hillside Bypass Road.
Oh yes.
He said the people where they work they don't get access for pass. Do ya? They say for us if they don't understand the meaning of zebra crossing.
No, you know, Lucian, they're not going to understand. You know why? Because in fact, the traffic sign they don't understand. So yeah, I don't understand the zebra crossing.
Well, this is a big trouble.
You know, a lot of for sensitize them. They were, you know, for do them. Carry them go to stadium every day. 30 days for the educate them about traffic rules. Otherwise,
what are they going to eat 30 days?
Well, you go to give them, so you go to travel provide some food for them. Because what you do is serious. When things, well, me are afraid for the traffic light. When traffic light get for car, that is country.
They don't already begin installing.
Yes.
But then they break the traffic.
Yes. You don't think that for B. When I say green, now go there and go. When I say red,
therefore bring big trouble.
Look that taxi, you know, on top of the zebra crossing. Now they park.
Well, you see no more.
Oh yeah.
Every morning, me at the party with them.
Yeah.
I don't stop for.
You know, I'm telling you, sir. Look at every zebra crossing. You know the joke with yourself. Over, you know, there were some man need for get small exposure. You go no say, then so you know the joke with him. You go team up right on top traffic. I mean on top zebra crossing.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the happening under
anyway.
Serious concern.
Anyway.
Well, you remember say the Bololo community back of Priscilla Street for the past 50 years, where that community they don't exist. They don't exist without footpath. where they call a footbridge, you know, for access that community day. Well, the council on that particular ward day, when a council on ward 380, and sign Alu Baby Conte, as Southern Mosque in Column. Well, it don't pioneer a project for get these footpaths, where they don't make this footpath bridge. Well, Abubakar Bangua being talked to Councillor Alusain Alu Baby Conte will be explain more about this project in this Bololo community.
Now we see you invite people then for can open something. Now waiting in open.
Well, I invite people then because today we come for commission the footbridge, the Bololo community footbridge. This now a bridge. We don't start this project since last year. Where today we decide say for commissioner, where you will get the mayor, ministers, them and other people that will come from the necessary support.
No, where bridge not been there, I can able to tell you how you have been turned.
Well, this place be really bad off. It be really terrible, especially during the rains. There are so many accidents with the bee. When I come in 2008, one panda cry of the people in this community, even up there at the top of Barwick Street, at the Lake Street, they say, Councillor, if you try to do a bridge, we go across Ward 380 and Ward 381. Because you get people in that community, you know, where they go to school and where they are Ward 381, like Anthony St. Joseph Convent, then they come down Juno Strunet, and other schools there. And more especially the big one, and then can use this side for cross for coming at the stadium. So now be one pan and cry that, so for make help them for make them get a footbridge in this community.
Well, we begin understanding, say, where bridge not been there, people them been dire, where them they cost this water.
Yes, it be really pathetic. One time they will tell me, say, water came one picking when they try to cross this bridge. I be really feel them, you know, I feel guilty because the people have been on cry for this bridge. Now that will make myself I be so desperate for say offend somebody or cancel who go try for help me for do this bridge.
So who say you pull the money for do this bridge?
Well, I be go meet Edward Davis and associate, the CEO, when I Mr. Sam Lee. I be talk to him, not daddy to me. I talk with him and he said he feel with me. But the people where they get problem that this bridge, they school to them where they close his soap, whether they try for cross this bridge. So it be decide say go be the financier, that is the person they pump money for making this bridge we realize and they like it today.
Now we construct this bridge. How much this bridge cost?
This bridge cost when it begin 100 million.
100 million.
Yes.
So how this bridge go enhance the movement of people from Ward 380 to 381?
Well, it go enhance them in a very special way because Bokutankinde, you see them picking them during the rains. They're not able to cross. Then they're so strained. The one where the people can afford to give them transport for making them take for go around.
But after the Bololo Bridge, and we Councillor Alu Baby, you know, don't make, you know, for people.
Oh, right. Well, we don't know the Ministry of Education material on set.
No, yeah.
On the spot is to make sure, say the beginning when they take the examination, these are the actual students then, when they take the exam. Actually, in the sense that the one that will be passed the Becker exam. I make Udonka with evidence to the principal that some of these candidates they submit, they not pass the Becker and they already see the exam. And also the submission with the schools they make, they are alarming submission. Because we are looking at the whole, the total enrollment they get. And if you look at what they get at the senior secondary, SS4 alone is more than half the school size. So if you have that kind of enrollment in the school, how do you expect to get quality education?
What's the make government come up with this? Why would I decide for?
We don't begin now from 2013. This on the spot check. We know they notify the principal, just come for check and make sure so what they submit to me that the actual numbers they will submit.
So I think certain kind of thing and I be the hamper the education business make you do.
Definitely, that's one of the things that really affect quality education. Because if you get overcrowded in your class, there is no way you get good quality education. You don't get the strength of teachers there where we will teach them beginning. So when they say take the number where you able to teach, not take the numbers the way you know so you can't overcrowd the school, the teacher know will teach them. Because if you get a class where past 60, past 70, how the teacher will interact with the beginning? You don't able to interact with them. So we are saying, take the number where your school will take. Not take the number because you want to take money. You take the number where if you say you teach us the way you teach. And we always tell teachers, the principal, they say, the subjects that we didn't know was not like what we sit O level. They are stronger than the O level subjects that we will take because the syllabus is a bit higher. So if you don't get a teacher we grounded, we will teach them. You go take them and the normal. For example, if somebody say they do physics, they go bring somebody who do general science for teacher, then they will teach them. Once you go right for that theory, they have blackboard.
What of them picking them where we don't go SS4 now, we don't ready for city was, but no they can class.
Now I don't give notification to the principal of the school. From Thursday, when they begin visit the schools then, any school will go, we picking in a school for city was, they put in them coming on the sheet. Because
so even if government pay?
The money we don't pay? No, you know they pay. We don't pay for it because they can verify. Before we send, I make we not send an I8. Would they verify the list? If you can from Thursday, you can pick in for city exam. I know they may say no, my account is if I don't see the exam day. Because we pay for you for Ghana school. If you want to sit private, go sit private exam. That is no need for Ghana school. Private go there. But if you are school candidate, and we Ghana school, you know they will need to pull up on the list.
Now say the school picking and the teacher they don't come.
We will discipline them. That at 218, the principal, I don't tell the principal. If the picking and come, they for teach them. If the picking and not come, we know they waste money on them. We pull the names and come out, and we make sure say the one they ready for take the exam, and they will send.
So I think say this kind of way also will help for the Buklani business come up in the country.
No, they help we. Seriously, we don't prove in 2013. The performance of the candidate in ESO in 2013, from when they begin it was, we will not ever get that kind of performance there. That was the best performance. And we've been planned for continuing, but the Ebola camp, we know it will continue. Now that Ebola done, we will move again. And we know say, if we continue with this, we continue to improve the performance of the students there.
Well, after the Minister for Education, Dr. Mikhailo Ba, try to go on the spot visits, for check, how things in the go for this book learning.
Well, more on that with Rose Konima Stevens in a news hour tomorrow.
Okay. Well, all right, sir, Mr. Tawali, for we round up now. Which you want for left? Because somebody may ask one question, why want to give license, whether not get EIA license?
Really, the EPA get board member na the board where they recommend for give license. Okay, we self get member na the EPA board. So not something we not strange thing. That the board recommends for give license. In the EPA did another body. And honestly, if one could do business in this country, it could take 1 year for give an EIA license. The idea with them is say, could give mining license without a collaborative effort. Okay. But if me apply for can mine, it take almost 6 months, give me EIA license. And there is no reason we advance say, no, now for this reason, go correct them, then you come back. Now in the act provide, if I don't meet my condition, if you tell me what happened, then I correct, I come back, you give me license. But not for hold me a transfer. 1 year, AMR will not get license. Why?
Thank you very much, sir. Well, somebody left this bunch of key, one for long, say, maybe you can identify them. And this key just like say, a new building, I don't know where my name got to pull this over. But a bunch of keys anyway. Well, you can come for identify them.
Quick one before we go. This one say Ministry of Education, whose term we picking them go take the Becker exam. And this is more for one concern parent.
You see, we used to say let God sorry for we, na salon, 9 year picking join prostitution. Me I tell yourself from Bese na Femitona.
From Bese na Femitona, this one say we use. He say the number of picking them where the government they pay school fee for very alarming, whilst that number they far below waiting that the actual number of the picking them waiting at the enrollment. We go start for name some of the school them for one concerned citizen. Well, if you get information, go pass them to the Ministry of Education.
Well, this one say we used to say Sanda Makbolonto Chiefdom, constituency 52. They are not able to wait today. They say that they ask if they are alive. They say, well, if they are alive, let's do something for we the poor people who did it from Emmanuel.
Alright, this one say we used to do and ask the Ministry of Education waiting they happen, but then Polytechnic lecturer them where they on strike. Well, we go bring you the information because we understand see, then for go back to the classroom.
Well, I think she's going to meet them.
Demand.
If not a long way, sometimes we meet halfway.
Anything a negotiation.
A negotiation, I don't know. Okay, now so we'll round up the program 140. And thank you for listening. Thanks to Mr. Matthew, the Deputy Director General and NMA. We can join we hope so you go listen and repeat of this program 1 o'clock on Tuesday,
the same channel.
Alright, okay. Now Lucian, I'm producing program. So to go meet back again on Wednesday, inshallah.
Lucian Galana, my name. Bye bye.
Services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank. The People's Bank. Oh yeah. Sure. Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value. We dey drive customer success. For sure. Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us. You can count on us. Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Star 800 hash. Browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash. You go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash. Enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.